Some northern leaders have called on Goodluck Jonathan, telling him that he should please come and contest in this 2027 election, that he was one of the best presidents Nigeria ever had, that they did not know better back then. Mind you, they were still the same person that criticized him when this Boko Haram of a thing was so much back then during his tenure, and he had to step down for Buhari to enter. Like I say, step down, because in Nigeria, it is difficult, almost impossible for you to win a sitting president. Yes, just like how Tinubu is the sitting president now. Next election, we already know that he's going to be the one to win, because in Nigeria, you can't win the sitting president. That's just fact. Now, as they say that kind of thing, you would think that it is because, oh, they regretted what they did or something. No, the reason why they are saying this is because they know that no northern leader has the chance to win election in this 2027. There's no northern leader that stands the chance right now, because they just say everybody eye don't open for this Nigeria, right? So everybody will do it till their last breath. That is why they want somebody like Goodluck Jonathan, somebody that they can easily control, somebody that they will tell to do this and the person will do. Because if they are looking for someone with a good motive, is it not Peter Obi that has a good motive? But they know that Peter Obi is a man that you cannot easily push around. He's a man that you cannot tell to do this, he will do this, or do that, he will do that. They know that Peter Obi has good motive, but they know that that man, we cannot control him. So they are looking for somebody that can control. You know, Goodluck Jonathan is very quiet. He doesn't like problem. So if Goodluck Jonathan is there, he might be the president physically, but these people are going to be the ones controlling things underground. And guess what? They've even carried the matter to court. I'm sure it's APC that carried the matter to court, stating that Goodluck Jonathan has already finished his 2 tenure. The time that Yar'Adua died, when he became the acting president, and after Yar'Adua died, when he served his first tenure. But I don't think that time that Yar'Adua died should count. So it's only 1 tenure, I think, that Goodluck Jonathan has served. But they've taken the matter to court that he has already completed his 2 tenure. Why are they bringing him back? So I don't know. Let's hope and see. I feel like Goodluck Jonathan said don't even retire from this politics, because it's really, really draining.
Goodluck Jonathan, you say you won't come back again. You won't come be president again for Nigeria. People where they deceive you, may they sit you down, advise you first. You see that time when you do president as a Nigerian president, Abi, where you take over from Yar'Adua. Okay, that time Nigeria been still good. They be never understand what that they call cheating. They know I'm a small. EFCC be never no corruption like that. Their eye be never open. Senators be never sabi buy private jets. They be never know like that. In case you don't know, this is like how many years now? About 16 years, Abi. Where you come out from power, be 17 years. You are coming back. May no say Nigeria don't already turn upside down. I go advise you. As it be said, they don't already they respect you. Keep that your respect. Because if you come, now the same day where they push you so, now them go still laugh you. Now them go say carry you, rob, nyash. Nigeria no be as you think. If you think you really have the interest of this country, support that candidate where you look out of these people. Where go fit change the country, support them. No be say, I don't know that you even plot the map self where you go say, when I do like say, now they call me, you understand? So that finally if I can't agree, you know go be like say, now me carry myself can't contest. All those kind of style we know I'm too. But either na him or no be him, we just they say, use your head though, may they no help you use them. Nigeria don't scatter. You better retain that your godfather level way that they give you. Keep that one, they go better. Now just advice I say make I give you.
Yeah, I'm sending this message to the former president of Nigeria, His Excellency Goodluck Jonathan. Sir, you are a pride to a John nation. As an Ijaw man, we are proud to have you as a leader. But sir, I will advise you to please stay away from the 2027 election. They are showing you fake love, that's what they are showing you. And they are planning to use you as a weapon against the Southeast. They want to use you as a weapon to fight against the Southeast. If they hate the Southeast too much, they should go and fight their war by themselves. Don't allow yourself to be used as a weapon against Nigeria division. Peter Obi has the qualities to be the president of Nigeria. Peter Obi has the qualities. He has everything it takes to improve the economy of this country. But they hate the Southeast too much that they cannot allow this man to be given a chance. What type of evil is that? Don't allow yourself to be used. 2015, they set you out because they want to grab power. And now they are showing you fake love, dancing around, say, come and become a president. And let me tell every Nigerian, Jonathan is bigger than this country. He cannot be president of this country again. He cannot come bring down himself low to come and stain himself to become president of Nigeria, whereby you people will be insulting him. A man like Goodluck cannot be allowed to become president of this country again, so that you people will insult him again. Because as a president of Nigeria, you must be insulted in one way or the other. You must be. So please, Goodluck, stay away. Our father, you are our father, you are our daddy, you are pride. Stay away from 2027 election, please.
Guys, I hear say Goodluck Jonathan won't consider coming back for maybe go apply for presidency. But my message to him is this. See, we respect him so much. And me, I also respect him so much. But at this point, make him respect himself. Because during in time, Boko Haram the reign. But now, Boko Haram the reign, bandit the reign, kidnapping the reign, and a lot of them. So they are going to disgrace him, frustrate him, make him look less. Like they were would they see like sometimes we like to listen to his speech because now only in speech they productive right now. You understand? But if he try to put him in terms of apply for presidency, it's going to be something that we are going to end up not valuing him again. Yes, we are going to end up not valuing him again. So, and you guys should remember that before Tinubu become a president, that time he no be president, and him be able to bribe INEC, to bribe judges and all of them. Now when Tinubu be president, and Tinubu now appoint the INEC now by himself and the judges, I don't they see now where they waste time, they talk say this one now. Baba, if now no Nigerian, how did they do their thing? Why did they do that? You know, go they waste your data to they type some country where they type online. Oh. They try to they condemn things. Sometimes they fun things so that for you to be making noise. Don't you know? At this point in Nigeria, supposed to know what Nigeria be and what our leaders they do. No Nigerian leader or African leader mean better thing for Africa. Their aim is to come and destroy and come and buy people in the name of they want to have names. They want to have fames. So my message to Goodluck Jonathan, if he try to apply, in value go what decrease. In value go come down, like in value go come down in the sense that people no go find his speech more relevant like before. Because this current administration, they are so corrupt that if you are not corrupt, there is no way they will give the appointment. Don't you guys know?
I hear say former President Goodluck Jonathan, he want to buy presidential form to join 2027 presidential race. Goodluck Jonathan, if Tinubu say you want to see the downfall of this wicked APC regime, if Tinubu say you truly love Nigeria and you want good to come out for this country and you want the benefit of us, we the citizen, this is the way they happen for us now. If Tinubu say they pity us and you want to rescue us, this is what you have to do for us. Don't die your PDP and join NDC. Come meet Peter Obi for NDC today. Don't PDP and join NDC. If Tinubu say you really want the benefit of Nigeria, you want to throw this wicked APC regime, the whole Nigeria will shake. All those APC people, like, they will shake. Everybody will shake. But even today, if you buy presidential for that your PDP, you will not win 2027 presidential, and you go take some part of the votes and you will not win. You dey see am? So for you to do that, just dump that your PDP and join NDC and see how those people, like, you see how they will start to cry. They go they cry for their life before 2027 will come. Even though we know say yes, we will put them down this time around because we don't fully ready. All of us, the whole poor masses, all of us don't gather. We talk and say we go see downfall of this wicked government, and we must put them down. Even though yes, we have 100% sure say we go put them down. We want to put them down with massive vote, bro. Leave that PDP and join Peter Obi. You can't support Peter Obi for NDC. That's the only thing you will do if truly say you love Nigeria. If you don't love Nigeria, go and buy the form. Then you clearly show us say yes, maybe that your vote. Who knows whether you will give Tinubu? Sure? Think twice for this country, oh.
Dear Goodluck Ebele Jonathan, former Nigeria president, I greet you, sir. Recently, you have been granting interview, and the agenda of that interview, I see you talking about peace. You always preach about peace. As a peace ambassador you are. Like this same peace you dey preach, wey make even pastors connive to comot you for seat. Professors connive to comot you for seat. This present government wey Tinubu dey rule like this, so Tinubu dey among people wey comot you for seat because they don't know say like peace be your weakness. And peace dey weak you. Like make them comot you for seat. Because why? You don't get mouth. The way Urubebe take the ginger that day for that Aso Rock, if a ginger follow like that before, it's your people for stand for you. Because we have everything it takes that period. Because it's the period of amnesty. But you embrace peace to let go. Like you dey grant interview now, you are still making that peace publicly to people because you push the narrative of peace agenda like you take the wakala. Like the same peace where you preach to people like make we turn security to our own oil today. So the same peace where you preach like means they give us amnesty instead of resource control. So, Oga Goodluck Ebele Jonathan, your peace agenda work where you dey do so, you go carry am march forward. Carry your peace agenda march forward. If Nigeria don't tire you, say you not dey gain peace for here, you and your family should leave the country for us. Peace. The same peace, like me, you not fit talk to them, to Polo, make them develop these young communities as they control power. So the Lesotho where they control the amnesty, they send people go Philippines, then they say like abroad, they send people go. No evidence. The people they sent out to go and study abroad. How many people don't come out and talk say they sent me out? Audio amnesty program where they do like audio. No evidence. If evidence dey, majority of your youth for don't they get law. So with all due respect, sir, if you know you are tired of this country, march forward, leave this country for us. Because people look up to you, people respect you a lot as a high profile in the Jean nation. That's why we can't even insult you or we can't even ruin your image down. So please and please, peace ambassador, please hold your peace to yourself. If you want peace, call LDDC. May they start to develop the communities. Call them to Apollo. They should come together and build factories in our nation. You understand? Stop preaching this peace up and down. You understand? Not be every case that they use peace, they settle. I beg. We respect you a lot. Peace is your weakness. Everybody don't know your weakness. So I beg you, respect yourself as a leader. Do the rightful things. Talk to your people. May they do the rightful things.
Goodluck Jonathan has hinted that he plans to do some consultation about contesting for president next year. But there's currently a suit that has been filed against him in court to stop him from doing just that. Well, the suit is looking to stop him from contesting as president and to stop him from joining a political party as a presidential candidate. For those of you who do not know, Goodluck Jonathan was the vice president of the late Musa Yar'Adua from 2007 up until 2010. And then when Yar'Adua died, he was sworn in as president. And then in 2011, he contested as president and he won. And then when he tried to contest again for a second term, he lost to the late Muhammadu Buhari. The Nigerians' 1999 Constitution, as amended, Section 137, subsection 3, states that a person who was sworn in as president to complete the tenure for which another person was elected as president cannot be elected for more than a single term. That is a part of the Constitution that they're using against him to stop him from contesting. But the thing is, that part of the Constitution was enacted in 2017, long after Goodluck Jonathan completed his term. So the big question is, does that apply to Goodluck Jonathan, even though that became law in 2017 and Goodluck's term ended in 2015 thereabouts? So that's why the case is in court, and the court is hearing the case today. I'll let you guys know what the update is, and bye.
Hi, welcome back. There is something you've come to realize about the new Nigerians youth. I mean the Gen Z that we have in Nigeria now. They're quick to understand how everything's placed. Not like before that some of them used to like fumble. They're quick to understand and give advice to the victim. But if you as a victim fail to understand the advice you'll be given, you will be put to shame at the end of the day. And that is what is indirectly or happening to Jonathan today. Jonathan as a man has made name for himself, and the name will never be cleared from the war until he decided to clear the name himself. You know, all this everybody is saying here is just like an advice to Goodluck Jonathan, because if he does not accept those advice that is coming from persons to him, I think the North are going to use him again. The way things is going, lately will show you that the North mindset is just to use Goodluck to gain access to power again, because this is their plan. Their plan is this: they went to Goodluck Ebele Jonathan house to tell him to come back, so that when Goodluck is done finishing, or when Goodluck finish his own eternal, they will just grab power from him, because it is easy to get power from Goodluck Jonathan like the way they did in 2015. And they have noticed that it is only him who will give them power when they ask for the power. That is why many of them seems to be his supporter today. The way they are just doing this man like a baby is what I myself don't like, and that is the reason why I would never stop talking about him until he stop coming out to a contest for the next presidential election. Because if he falls for these people, I think by the time he is going to regret of his action, because now that these northerners are just doing all this to make sure he contests, maybe he might think that they are doing all this thing for his own good, not knowing that they want to make sure that his name that is being written in gold on every wall is what they want to just clear. Because nobody or no politicians would want a good name for another politicians, especially the way everybody is praising Goodluck Jonathan today. Everybody wants some persons to be talking down on the other politicians like the way they are talking down on them. Let me give you one example in what that is happening to Goodluck today. The one example of all this thing is Alex Oti. You know that many times Alex Oti always come out to talk about good thing he will be providing to the people of Abia State, but there are some gang out there that would want to make sure that they draw Alex Oti down and make sure they convince the Nigerians people to be seeing Alex Oti as a bad person. That is the same thing they want to draw Goodluck Ebele Jonathan in now. If he doesn't know what these people are doing, he should carefully sit down one day to listen to what the Nigerians persons are telling him, because this is not the only person who has given him advice that I've seen. A lot of persons have just been giving an advice to him to make sure that he does not fall victim to all this trap that these guys have set, because once you have fall to their trap, I don't think you can come out clearly again, because that is how they set trap for people. So if really they love you, they will not have taken you down in 2015 when they were fighting you. So that is all I can tell you for now. Thank everyone.